This is teacher Kobayashi. In her tailored navy pantsuit and Merlion accessories, she represents the standard of a dedicated professional in the Singaporean education system. But her expertise is often buried under administrative weight. Every weekend, she faces a massive volume of English composition scripts, specifically the intensive Paper 1 requirements for PSLE and O-Level students. The process is physically demanding. To manage the workload, she relies on minty pain relief patches to soothe a wrist that has spent hours circling the same grammatical errors. The effort often goes to waste. When a student asks if they can simply copy the teacher's red ink corrections to finish the assignment, it reveals a breakdown in the learning process. Kobayashi realizes that by correcting every sentence herself, she has unintentionally taken on the cognitive labor. She is no longer just a teacher. She is performing the role of the student's ghostwriter. This grading method is a systemic failure. It consumes the teacher's personal time, while allowing the student to bypass the struggle of understanding their own mistakes. To fix this, Kobayashi needs to build a specialized AI assistant. This requires moving beyond generic chat responses and establishing a specific knowledge base of official standards. This chart shows the integration of the SEAB 2025 O-Level English syllabus into the AI's memory. By providing the system with official Band 5 descriptors, the teacher ensures the AI evaluates work based on actual national examination criteria. Before any student work is processed, the system must comply with the Personal Data Protection Act. In an educational setting, privacy is the first non-negotiable requirement. This involves a manual scrubbing process. Every piece of personally identifiable information is redacted, ensuring that a student's personally identifiable information is permanently erased and never becomes part of the system's training data or prompt history. Once the data is secured and the standards are set, the focus shifts to the logic of the prompt itself. A reliable AI assistant must be grounded in two things: official educational expertise and a strict adherence to privacy laws. The prompt builds on 4 layers, starting with the persona. Defining the AI as a SEAB examiner ensures authoritative feedback. The task follows, instructing the AI to provide formative feedback, analyzing the text strictly against the uploaded assessment criteria. The context layer contains the primary constraint. The AI is strictly prohibited from rewriting the essay. This forces the system to function as a coach that guides, rather than a ghostwriter. The format instruction creates 3 buckets. First, an estimated band range, followed by glows for strengths and grows for areas needing correction. Within the grows section, the AI is instructed to explain the underlying grammar rule, such as subject-verb agreement, and then prompt the student to attempt their own fix. For students aiming for higher bands, the vocabulary enhancement layer suggests advanced synonyms and varied sentence structures relevant to their specific topic. This structured layering ensures the AI serves the teacher's pedagogical goals rather than simply providing a shortcut for the student. To see how this works, consider a student who struggles with collective nouns. Instead of the teacher manually writing the correction, the AI identifies the error and provides a hint, as shown in this feedback interface. When students receive this feedback, they can no longer passively copy a red ink answer. They are forced to engage with the grammar rules and apply them to their own writing. Over time, this active engagement leads to measurable growth. Second drafts show a sharp decrease in basic grammatical errors and a more confident use of the vocabulary suggested by the system. For teacher Kobayashi, the efficiency of this system is transformative. By automating the identification of repetitive errors and the formatting of feedback, she can process a class set of essays in under an hour without sacrificing quality. With the English scripts handled, a new challenge arrives. The science department is struggling to generate complex, high-order thinking questions for the upcoming exams. Using AI as a coach restores the teacher's time while requiring students to take ownership of their learning. We've explored how to apply this to language. Next, we'll look at engineering complex scenarios for the sciences. If you found these prompt strategies useful, please like and subscribe to stay updated on our next deep dive.